I never let the joker out my sight. Never went broke on an all or nothing. Never made a bet so out of line till I met you and I hit the ground running.
Hey everybody, I'm Matt Hill. I am in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the AAPG convention, and I get to introduce amazing people that I meet to you out there. Highlight, people in our industry in oil and gas. Barbara, Oniel, tell me about yourselves. How'd you get in this industry? Who are you?
Well, I just said I'm Barbara Hill. I am from Oklahoma originally.
Probably related.
Yes, and we're probably related somewhere down the line. And I got into this industry because I've always loved rocks. I was told I couldn't do this because I was a girl, and I went, no, I can do it. And I've done it. I went all the way through and got a bachelor's, a master's, and a PhD, and now I'm representing the world's largest oil services company, and here in Tulsa. It's great to be back.
It is great.
Hi, I'm Oniel Wint, and I'm the sales manager for Schlumberger Reservoir Lab. And I got into this industry, I would say, based on just interest.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian, and this is what was happening. Schlumberger is a big part of Canada, and that's why I went into this business.
Yeah. What got you? What made you go, man, I want to be in oil and gas? Like, were you in college, and that's like all of a sudden that's where you saw yourself going?
Yes. Again, the industry itself, and being in Calgary, Alberta.
Everybody's in oil and
definitely,
gas.
Yes. So seeing it, knowing people that were already in the industry, and that's where the interest came from.
So Schlumberger, everybody knows Schlumberger. I hope out there. We're worldwide oil and gas services company, technology, innovation, equipment, people. So, what is Schlumberger's reservoir laboratories?
What the laboratories are is we are a rock and fluids lab where we can analyze the rock, analyze the fluids. We look at what the porosity, permeability are, what the saturations are. We can look at the fluids to determine what your bubble point is. But also what we do is we bring that to come up with ideas on the best way to get that fluid out of the ground for production so that we can help the clients overcome the problems and get it out of the ground. And one of the other things we do are the gentleman behind us over here. We have borehole imaging and we have geosteering, so we all work together to try to maximize what the clients can do as far as their oil, their reserves are. But we also are now working on helping to put it back into the ground for carbon sequestration so that we can help with the environmental issues. Schlumberger is devoted to their new energy product where we actually help to sequester the carbon so we can protect the environment for the next generations.
Wow. So they're leaders in the whole ESG, right? In movement.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. And this is a global function that we have. We're doing this globally. A lot of research is going into it from our part. I mean, obviously, with all the expertise we have in drilling and everything else, now we're putting that back into. They are donating, or not donating. They are. What's the word I'm looking for? Driving the industry to try to get it right and get it done properly.
Yeah, and by all means, the people that are investing in oil and gas, that's what the ESG is about. They want to see us active in our own roles, and honestly, I think we're the best at it. We have the technology, we have the brain power, and we have the hearts to protect our environment. What are you seeing as far as technology that's interesting to you right now that you think that Schlumberger will probably be driving in the future?
One of the new technology or something we're pushing is fiber. So we have the new cables, and it's unfortunate our fiber guys aren't here to actually talk about it, but it's part of the new technology, as well as digital scal. That's where we're digitizing the rock, digitizing the fluid, and creating a model and coming up with multi-phase flows. So my colleague here knows much more in depth because she's a part of that talks a bit more about it, but this is something I'm talking to my clients about when it comes to unconventional reservoirs. This is typically done in the conventional realm, but in unconventional, it is something that we're doing, and we have publications that we can show our clients.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, it's all. This is amazing. What Schlumberger, I mean, the resources y'all have. I mean, that's what you drive. People want to work for Schlumberger. They just do. That's one. It's on people's bucket list when they get to oil and gas, right? Yeah. Just for the research abilities alone. How do they get a hold of you, Barbara?
Well, you can reach me. My email address is BHILL8, the number 8, at slb.com. My colleague here, Oniel.
It is Wint, so OWINT at slb.com.
And you guys are both on LinkedIn.
Definitely.
We definitely can get us through LinkedIn. Definitely, we're both on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look us up.
Absolutely. Come visit us.
Yeah, please visit them, support them in what they do. I mean, this is all for the betterment of our industry and each other and our world. I mean, we have reliable, abundant energy because of oil and gas workers. Guys, that's it. Thank you for being on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care. God bless.
Let the